friends, and welcome. I know it's been forever since I uploaded, so today I wanted to change that. With the release of D4 right around the corner, I've been jamming on D2R quite regularly. This is my journey to find the Stone of Jordan. I'm playing offline for static maps in adjustable player settings. These runs were done with player 7 with around 520 magic find. I have never found a Stone of Jordan despite playing countless hours. However, I will not stop. I will not rest until I locate this assortment of precious shiny pixels. For my first batch, I farm up 50 unique rings from Nightmare Andariel. Statistically, she has the best odds of dropping an SOJ, as you're likely aware. This boss can only drop 3 different unique rings, making her a great spot to locate that Stone of Jordan. Now you might be saying, geez, this guy is a fucking idiot. He can't even count to 50. It was easy to see he had 52 rings to identify. And no, I'm not totally losing my shit. However, I did have 2 of the rings drop during a Terror Zone event, so I decided to essentially not count those rings toward the 50. I don't keep track of my runs, because frankly it's kinda depressing. Instead I like to go by item count, in lieu of amassing a set number of runs. That being said, this batch of 50 rings took roughly 1,000 runs, over the course of an entire day. It would certainly be nice to see at least one SOJ here, and the odds are fairly good we will. From what I've read, the Stone of Jordan is a 1 in 41 chance of a unique drop from Nightmare Andariel, so I overshot a little, just to have a buffer. I saw a Dabrowski video where I believe his drops on ring 52, so here's hoping. You may have noticed, I'm rocking a Shaco and Arachnid mesh belt. I also have the Enigma rune word in that mage plate. Yes, I've acquired some decent loot on this single-player account so far. I switched to offline recently in hopes of doing my own version of Grail items. I haven't fully fleshed out the concept, but it's likely just a list of the rarest unique items, and rune words. I'm not interested in documenting every unique item in the game. I basically just want to chase the top dogs. I will be releasing a video on my loot drops preceding this Stone of Jordan project. How I got the Enigma, and how I had 3 Arachnid mesh belts drop in one day. Fucking crazy, huh? And yet I have the worst Stone of Jordan luck ever. I even traded for mine on Battle.net because it just wouldn't drop for me. It's not looking good for this batch either. Down to about 20 rings with no SOJ. My goal overall for this farming project is to find 3 Stones of Jordan. That gives me the opportunity to sacrifice one to walk decode. Getting an Annie is very important, but finding and selling a rare Stone of Jordan is the only way to obtain one offline. Each ring is essentially representation of 20 failed runs for the project. Finding not 1 but 3 stones might be trying. If these nightmare runs don't fare well, I could switch it up and do some hell runs for better loot tables. The main hitch is the sweet, sweet map I rolled. What? You didn't notice? Rewind back to the first gameplay sequence, and you'll notice my run to Andariel is, let's say, compact. As I do run after run, I also gain efficiency, and it becomes a very fluid process. I do end up scoring a 30 MF Nagel ring. It's like a small consolation prize. But we all know why we're here. Is it this one? Okay, it's this one. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh. So there you have it. Not a single godforsaken Stone of Jordan in the mix. Spoiler alert. I've already farmed up another 50. So I just have to identify the rings and upload the video. So stay tuned to find out if I finally break the curse, or if I'm doomed to play in a world without any Annie. Have fun and stay safe, my friends.